My name is Miriam Karagolova, and I'm a teacher of Satkinbay Tentishev Memorial Asian Medical Institute. Asian Medical Institute gives you opportunity to get high quality education, which is 100% free of corruption. It is very important in training future doctors because in future you will have to keep the most precious thing your patients have. It is their health and lives. And in order to be highly qualified, successful professional of your field, you must work hard now. Study well, continuously, day by day, to work hard to get to enlarge your scope, to deepen your knowledge, to acquire new skills, and to improve them and make them perfect. Only in this case you will make a good doctor in future. So let's start our class of Latin, and today we are talking about Latin letters and letter combinations, how to read them, how to pronounce them. So the basis of the Latin alphabet is the Western Greek version of the Greek alphabet. The Latin alphabet was isolated around the 7th century before Christ and originally included only 25 letters. By the way, till 8th century, Latin people were using only capital letters. Small letters were introduced in 8th century. These 4 letters were added later. And so Latin alphabet nowadays contains 25 letters. Letter G. It was created by adding to letter C horizontal slash. Spurius Carvilius Ruge. This person created letter G, and he did it in 235. C previously was producing sounds K, C, and G. Of course, it is very difficult when one letter is producing 3 sounds. That is why G was intended to produce sound G. This is Greek letter Ypsilon, which was added into Latin alphabet. And Latin name is E Graeca, which means Greek E. And Ypsilon produces short sound E. U, introduced to produce sound U. Previously, letter V was producing sounds U and V both. This letter's Latin name is Yot. It is derived from Greek letter iota. Yod produces sound Y. So only around the 16th century we got our modern Latin alphabet, which contains 25 letters. And they are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, Z. And now we will discuss how to read these letters within the Latin words. First letter is A. It produces sound A. Ala, apex, ana, arteria, ante, anti, ad, an. B produces sound B. Bis, bolus, brevis, bursa, bucca, bulbus, bonus, basis. C. C letter produces sound C if it is written before Latin vowels E, Y, and Latin vowel combinations I and OE. In other cases, it produces sound K. So, read as C in cerebro, cellula, cystis, ciliaris, cyanus, cecum. Read as K, caput, columna, cornu, corpus, cortex, costa. D, dens, ductus, da, durus, dorsum, dexter. E, endo, ectoderm, epi, ecto, extra, ectemia. F, produce sound F. Foramen, fructus, facies, febris, fibula, femur. G, glomus, globulus, genu, gingiva, gelium, ganglion. Digitus. G, produce sound G. Hiatus, gamulus, homo, habitus, humerus, gamatus, hilus. E, produces sound E in usual cases, but when it is written before vowels, it pronounced like Y. So read as E. Internus, incus, icterus, iliacus, infra. Before vowels, Y. Iodum, iodidum, logia. Iot. Ieunum, jugum, jugularis, junctura, juvenilis, juvans. K produces sound K. Keratosis, calcium, kinesis, keratoma. L produces sound L. Soft. Latus, lien, lumbus, lux, lac, ligamentum, linea. M sound M. Minor, membrum, minimus, mixtura, mamma, mandibula, medialis. N sound N. Niger, nasus, neuron, nodus, nervus, nux, necrosis. O sound O. Oculus, oleum, ovum, opticus, olecranon, optimus. P sound P. Processus, pulmo, papilla, palatum, pulvis, pilula, profundus. Q all the time followed by vowel U, and they together produce sound Kv. Quaque, quater, quadratus, quinque, quadruplex, quercus. R sound R. Ren, retina, ramus, ruber, rectum, radix. S usually pronounced as S, but when it is written between two vowels before M or after N, we pronounce it softer, Z. So read as S. Sinus, septum, scapula, sistema. Read as Z. Nasalis, prisma, tonsila, incisura. T, tendo, tuber, tegmen, tempus, truncus, tarsus. U, sound U, uvula, umbilicus, supra, ulna, ulnaris, unus, uterus. V, sound V, viscus, valvula, varicella, varicosis, vertebra, ventriculus, vomer. X produces sound x, and when between two vowels, kz, softer. X, mixtura, pax, dexter, radix, kz. Maxilla, plexus, axis, maximum. Y produces sound E. Gyrus, tympanum, cystis, cylinder, tympanicus. Dactylus, pyramis. Zeta produces sound Z in Latin words and in words which were borrowed from other languages, ts. Z, sonularis, zygoma, zygomaticus. Ts, cincum, trapezium, trapezoideus. So next item to discuss is diphthong. Diphthong is a combination of two vowels which are pronounced as one sound and makes one syllable. So in Latin we have four diphthongs. A produce sound e, oe also sound e, ao, eo. Nota bene, which means pay attention. And nota bene we use before some exceptions or some important material to remember. So, if the diphthongs ae and oe are written with the superscript, two dots, you can see, they are not diphthongs and must be read separately. Let's see examples. So, this diphthong in usual cases produces sound e. Dieta, gluteus, peraneus. Vertebra, cecus. In case of superscript, two dots on the top of e, it is not diphthong anymore and must be read separately. Ae, aer, aerosolium, aerophobia. This diphthong also produces sound e. Ameba, edema, ecalogia, fetus. But in case of superscript, it is not diphthong anymore and must be pronounced separately. Oe, dyspnoe, uropoeticus, aloe, diploe. Au, auris, fauces, cauda, causa, gaustrum, auditivus. Eu, neuron, pleura, pleuralis, pneumonia, neuroma. Digraph. Digraphs are Greek combinations of two consonants that read as one sound, like combination of ts, r, pronounced like k, combination of p, r, pronounced like f, a combination of r, r, pronounced as r, and combination of t, r, pronounced as t. So examples: t, thorax, isthmus, thalamus, arthron, mentolum, arthrosis. H, horda, bronchus, concha, parenchyma, cochlea. R, rheum, rhizoma, renalis, ragia, rhombus, rheumatismus. F, pharynx, phalanx, ophthalmicus, esophagus, pharyngeus, lymphaticus. In Latin, we have some letter combinations like and go, T, and su. And these letter combinations in different conditions, like before vowel or before consonant, can produce different sounds. And go. Before consonant, we read as it is, ngu, angulus, lingula, singularis. But when ngu is written before vowel, we read it as ngv, like ungvis, lingva, sangvis. Pay attention. Lingula, u producing sound u. Lingula. But in the term lingva, u producing sound v. Lingva. Same situation with letter combination su. Before consonants as it is, su. Like sutura, supinator, sulcus. But when it is written before vowels, we read as sv, svavis. Pay attention, u producing sound v. But we have two exceptions, sum and sus. T. This combination also can produce different sounds standing before vowels and before consonants. So before consonants, we pronounce it as it is, T, like tibia, opticus, tinctura, tactilis. But before vowels, we pronounce it as C. For example, solutio, eminentia. So pay attention to exceptions: digestio, combustio, ostium, and mixtio. Because rule of reading T as C before vowels is not working when T comes after S and X. So today we discussed with you how to read Latin terms, how to pronounce Latin letters and letter combinations. Thank you for attention. See you.